A very good afternoon to all of you, my dear children. In today's session, let us learn about gender. Okay, so, the question to Drisha. Drisha, you are a girl, no, Drisha? Come on, tell me what gender you are.
I'm a girl.
You're a girl. What gender?
Feminine gender.
Very good, very good. Johace, come on, tell me you are a boy. What gender you are?
Masculine gender.
Very good, very good. Okay, now, I'm sorry. Nesta, you're a girl. What gender you are?
Feminine gender.
Gender, very good. Anayanu, you're a boy. What gender? Come on, tell me. You're a boy. What gender you are? Come on, Anay. What gender?
Masculine.
Masculine. Very good. Ezra, your question is, come on, tell me the opposite gender for boy.
Girl.
Girl. Let me see whether we have learned it or what. Joanna Rose, your question is, what is the opposite gender for prince? Prince. Come on, mute it. Yes, prince. Louder. You're saying something, but I could not hear you. Yes, prince.
Princess.
Very good. Prince, princess. Very good. Okay. Now, Dhyan Madhav, come on. Your question is, what is the opposite gender for bull?
Cow.
Cow. Very good. Ezra, your question is, what is the opposite gender for gander? Gander. Gander.
Good morning.
Gander. Unmute it, my dear. Gander. Gander.
Goose.
Goose. Who said the answer? Ezra, come on, give me the answer. What is the opposite gender for gander? It is goose. Okay, gander, it is goose. Okay. Aiden, come on, tell me, what is the opposite gender for son?
Doctor.
It's not doctor, children. It is daughter, daughter. The way to pronounce it is daughter. Okay, son, daughter. Okay. Okay, then. Gayatri, your question is, what is the opposite gender for mother? I'm sorry, what is the opposite gender for? Okay, mother. Come on, tell me. Mother. What's the opposite gender for mother?
Father.
Father, whatever it is, any way around, you should be able to know it. Okay, and now the question goes to Jewel. Jewel, come on, tell me, Jewel, your question is, what is the opposite gender for husband? Jewel, your question is, what is the opposite gender for husband?
Husband.
Husband, what is the opposite gender for husband?
Wife.
Wife. Yes. Only those I'm asking. Others, please mute your audios, all of you. Abel Binu, come on, tell me, what is the opposite gender for man? That is, what's your name is? This is 1D. Come on, tell me. Who's able Binu here? What's your name is, my dear?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Come on, tell me. I'm looking for your name. Yes. Jennifer, come on, tell me. What's the opposite gender for? What the question is? Man.
Man.
Man. M-A-N. Man.
Woman.
Woman. Yes. Man, it is woman. Very good, Jennifer. Okay. Now let's move on to Ivania. Ivania, come on, tell me, just to make sure whether you have learned it. Otherwise, I have to start from the beginning. Now, what is the opposite gender for king?
June.
Very good. Asiya and Aisha. Yes, very good, very good. So, Asiya and Aisha, mute it.
Yes,
okay, and what is the opposite gender for uncle?
Aunt.
Aunt, very good. Christabel, what is the opposite gender for grandfather?
Grandmother.
Very good. Helen Rose, what is the opposite gender for father?
Mother.
Mother, very good. And Eric, what is the opposite gender for husband?
Wife.
Who's saying the answer? Wife. Okay, Vedika. What is the opposite gender for mother? Mother.
Daddy.
No, mother.
Father.
Father. Yes, very good. Samuel S. What is the opposite gender for son? Son. Daughter. Dave Sarang. What is the opposite gender for gander?
Goose.
Yes, very good. Jeswin. What's the opposite gender for bull? Bull. Jeswin.
Cow.
Cow. Very good. And what is the opposite gender for Arnav? Your video is not on. What is the opposite gender for prince? Arnav. Some of your videos are not on. Arnav. Arnav. Prince. Arnav is there? No. Advait, come on, tell me what is the opposite gender for prince?
Princess.
Princess, very good. So we have learned about 10 or 12 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 words we have learned. And today let's learn the other words. Okay. So are you all ready? Yes? Yes, let us learn.
Yes.
Okay, let me share the screen with you all. Okay. So all of you, please do look at the screen. So let's look at the picture and let's learn. Okay. So we have finished with girl, boy, prince, princess, bull, cow, gander, goose, and we learned about mother, father, man, woman, brother, sister. Did we learn, my dear children?
Yes.
Yes, brother, sister, we have learned. Yes, brother, sister, we have learned.
Yes,
Son,
ma'am.
daughter, we have learned. Yes. Now, grandfather, grandmother. Did we learn that?
Yes.
Yes, grandfather, grandmother. Now let's move on to the next picture. All of you, please have a look at it. What is this? Gentleman, lady. What is it? Gentleman and lady. Okay, let's move on to it. Gentleman, lady. Yes.
Gentleman, lady.
Lady. Gentleman, lady. Okay.
That we already done.
Gentleman, lady, we have learned it. Yes, gentleman, lady, we have learned it.
Yes.
Yes, gentleman, lady. Okay, then let's move on to. We have finished gentleman, lady.
Yes.
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 Okay. Okay, gentleman, lady, we have finished. Did we learn uncle and aunt?
Yes.
Uncle and aunt, did we learn?
Yes.
Okay. So we have finished with gentleman, lady, uncle and aunt. Okay. Now let's move on to this picture. This picture we must not have finished. Yes, all of you, please have a look at this picture. What is this? What is this? No, this we haven't finished. I haven't finished in any of the classes. What is this? Who's he? Have you seen? Have you gone to a marriage function?
Yes.
Yes. Don't you see them? Who are they?
Function.
Who are they? Yes,
Yes.
for the masculine gender, what do we say? It is bridegroom. For the masculine gender, what do we say? What do we say? Bridegroom. Come on. Okay.
We have finished.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Even if you have finished, it's okay. So here for the masculine gender, we do say bridegroom. Okay, bridegroom. And for the feminine gender, what do we say it is? Bride. Have we not gone for a marriage function? Don't we see them? Yes? Yes? So for the masculine gender, we do say it is bridegroom. And for the feminine gender, it is bride. Okay, so let's write them. So all of you, please have a look at the picture. All of you like the picture? Yes? Yes? Yes, now let's write. Written. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Let's learn it. Rough book, yes, everything in your rough book. Yes, others, please do mute it, children. Please do mute your audios. Then you speak. It's okay. So now let's move on to the masculine gender and the feminine gender. All of you, please do take your rough book. So first, masculine gender, it is bridegroom. Come on, right? Have you all of you started? B-R-I-D-E, bride. Groom, G-R-O-O-M, bridegroom. Come on, right? Bridegroom. Love you, right? You see you all writing. Bridegroom. Come on, write.
How many times?
No, first you write once. Let us learn. I'm also writing along with you. Okay, don't worry. Bridegroom. Have all of you finished? And what's the feminine gender of bridegroom? It is bride. Okay. B-R-I-D-E, bride. Have you seen the picture of a bridegroom and a bride? Yes. First you finish it once, then after everybody finishes once, let's move on to the second time. Okay, we have to learn the spellings too. Yes. Have you all finished?
Yes.
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 Write it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what is it?
We have to write one time.
No. 2 times you have to write.
Okay.
Yes. Mm.
I joined late.
That's okay. You start your work. I've just started my work.
Which book?
Ask book. Okay, now let's write once more. All of you take your pencils. Bride, B-R-I-D-E, bride. Groom, G-R-O-O-M, bridegroom. Come on, right? And the feminine gender of bridegroom is bride, B-R-I-D-E. Yes. Finished, all of you? Yes, okay. So all of you, please do say it once. Bridegroom, bride. Come on, say it. Bridegroom, bride. Bride, yes. Bridegroom, bride. Okay. Yes. Bridegroom, bride. Okay, I'm going to mute you all. Okay. Now let's write this word once more, my dear children, as it is a little bit tough word. So let's write it once more. So all of you write it 3 times. B-R-I-D-E, bride. Groom, G-R-O-O-M, bridegroom. And the feminine gender, it is bride, B-R-I-D-E, bride. Okay, come on. Choice. I hope so. All of you are writing. Wait. 1 minute, children. I'll unmute you all. Let me mark your attendance first. Okay. So have all of you finished with 3 times? Have you all of you written it? So let's say the words once more, children. The masculine gender is bridegroom, and the feminine gender, it is bride. All of you look at the picture once more. So the masculine gender. Okay. So what do we call this person as? Bridegroom. Okay. And it is bride. Okay. Okay then. So let's move on to the next word. What is it, my dear children? What is it?
Bride.
Bridegroom, we have finished. Now let's move on to the next word. What you can see here, nephew, niece. Nephew, niece. Do you know what is nephew and niece is?
No.
Our nephew, nieces. For your auntie, you are nephew and niece. For a boy, we do say nephew, and for a girl, we do say niece. For your aunt and uncle. For your aunt and your uncle, you are aunt's nephew and aunt's niece. Clear? Okay. For your mother and for your papa, you are the son and the daughter. But for your aunt and uncle, your aunt and your uncle, you are nephew and niece. For a boy, it is nephew, and for a girl, we call it as niece. It can't be son and the daughter. Have you understood the difference?
Yes.
For your father and mother, you are son and daughter. But for your uncle in the sense, your father's brother or your mother's sister or whoever it is, whatever the relation is, your father's, okay. So fathers or mothers, your uncle and aunt, you are nephew and niece. Clear to all of you? Have you understood? Wait. Let's all of you look at this picture. All of you, please do look at the picture. This is your aunt. For your aunt, you are nephew. If it's a boy, it is a nephew. And if it's a girl, it is niece. Is that clear to all of you? This is your aunt. So for your aunt, you are, if it's a boy, it is a nephew. And if it's a girl, it's a niece. Clear to all of you? Have you understood now the relationship? Yes? Yes? Okay, ask your parents, okay? So they may explain to you. Okay, so I could explain only this much. So it is nephew, niece. Come on, write. So all of you, please do take your pencils. Nephew. Come on, write. What's the spelling of nephew here? Yes. For a masculine gender, we do say it is nephew. You can see the picture here. Nephew. So all of you, please do take your pencils. N-E. Have you all started? P-H-E-W. Right fast. How was that you've been? Yes, you're very fast. Come on. Nephew.
Completed.
Okay, now write niece. N-I-E-C-E. This also we are going to write it. No, you have to write it 3 times. It's a difficult word. Okay. Okay, even if you've completed, sit and learn those words. Learn it by heart. Okay, nephew, niece. What's the spelling of nephew? Come on, say all of you. Let me unmute you all. Come on, say it.
N-E-N-H-E-W.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, nephew. 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 And for the girl, we do say it is niece. Niece. That is a feminine gender. Now let's write the word again.
Finish.
Come on, write it again. Nephew. Nephew. Okay. Niece. 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 Okay. Come on, write.
Finish. Nice.
Vaiga is present. Yes, Vaiga is present. Sam US is present. Sam US, are you present? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Rutu Padna is absent. Rufa is absent.
Yes.
Patrick is absent.
Yes.
Mohammed Ayan is absent.
Yes.
Joanna Rose, present. Joanna Rose, present. Okay. Fahim is absent.
Yes.
Dave is absent. Aldrich is absent. Alan Krita is absent. Aradhya. Aradhya, are you present or absent? Aradhya. Absent. Then one more. Satvik, are you present or absent?
Absent.
So these are the absentees. Okay, all the rest are present. Yes, all the rest are present. I'm just waiting. Eric is present. Eric is present. Okay. So all of you, please do write it once more, my dear children. Nephew. 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 Come on, write. And niece it is. Yes. Niece. Niece. Come on. CE. Niece. Come on. Right. So these words which I've learned, now it is bridegroom, bride, nephew, niece. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Bridegroom, bride, nephew, niece. Okay. So have all of you finished?
We are not taking workbook.
Workbook,
Yes.
wait, let us learn this. Simply if we write, do you want to look at the pictures? Yes. First, let us learn. Then we will write it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Then next. Next word. Next word.
Next word. Have all of you finished?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Can I move on to the next word? Children, have all of you finished? So come on, say the word nephew. What is the opposite gender for nephew? It is niece. Come on, say it again. Nephew, niece. Nephew, niece. Okay. Come on, see this picture. What you can see, have you understood from this? It's a film, Hridayam. Okay. So, in a film, when we go... okay. Pranav Mohanlal. Who's he? In the film, who's he? Who's he? Actor. So, who's the hero of the film? Who's the hero there? Pranav. So, Pranav is the hero here. Okay? Yes. And what is the opposite gender? Who is she? Mohanlal. She's Mohanlal. What is she? Yes? Yes. Have you seen her? Do you know her? Heroine. Very good. Very good.
Heroine.
Okay, I think so. Her name is Priyadarshini, and she is the heroine of the movie. Have you understood? Yes. So for a film, there will be a hero and a heroine and a villain. Okay. So who's the hero of the film here? Hero, heroine. Have you all understood?
Heroine.
Yes.
Hero.
Heroine. Okay. Hero. All of you look at the picture. Can you see the picture? Yes. Heroine. Come on, say it. Heroine. Come on, say it. Hero, heroine. Come on, say it. Yes. Hero, heroine. Have you seen the movie? Ah, okay, okay. Hero, heroine. Come on, let's try that. Okay. Yes. Okay, 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 okay. Now let's try this. Hero. Come on, write all of you. H-E-R-O. Hero. Come on, write. Hero. Heroine. What's the spelling? Heroine. Heroine. Come on, write.
We got completed.
Okay, now we are finished with all human. Now we have only animals left. Cock, hen, ox, lion. Only 4 words are left. That we will do it in one class and we will quickly finish. Okay, come on, write it once more. Hero, hero, heroine, heroine. Come on, write it fast. Hero, heroine.
Completed 3 times.
3 times you have completed? Yes. Hero, heroine. Come on, write. Yes. Hero, heroine.
I have completed hero, heroine 3 times.
Yes. Have all of you completed it? Hero, heroine? Yes, I wanted to see, look at your work. If all have finished, please do show me your work. Let me see you all. Have you all of you finished? Yes. Yes. Hero, heroine. Hero, heroine. Have all of you finished? Let me see your work. So come on, show me your work. Yes. Yes, very good. Hero, heroine. Then we have learned about 3 words here. Bridegroom, bride, nephew, niece, and hero, heroine. So these are the 3 words we learned for today's class. All the rest of the words we have finished. Yes, yes, yes. Christabel, I could see it. Yes. Yes, Eza, Gayatri, Drisha, Asya, Aisha. Yes. Nesta, Jeswin. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Ma'am, workbook.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ma'am,
Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Yes, very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay. So workbook, we will be doing it in the next session. Okay. Workbook, we'll be doing it in the next session. Okay. Yes. Yes. Once let us be thorough with these words. Then once we are thorough with that, we can write it in a workbook quickly. Otherwise, you'll make spelling errors. Okay? We have to write it very neatly without spelling errors. Okay. So let us be thorough with all these words, then we will move on to. Okay. So we have learned, let me ask you, so we have learned for today's class, how many words did we learn? How many words did we learn? Bridegroom. Come on, say it. Bridegroom. Others, please do mute your audios. Bridegroom, bride. Then nephew, nephew, niece. Then hero, heroine. Okay, okay. Okay, now let me ask you a question. Okay, Badrinath, come on, tell me. What is the opposite gender for nephew? Unmute it. Yes, opposite gender for Nephew. Nephew. What happened? Yes, nephew.
Niece.
Nephew. Okay, Vaiga, come on, tell me what is the opposite gender for nephew? Niece. Okay, Adviga, come on, tell me what is the opposite gender? Yes, niece. What's the opposite gender for nephew?
Niece.
Niece. Nesta, come on, tell me what is the opposite gender for bridegroom?
Bride.
Bride. Johes, come on. What is the opposite gender for hero?
Heroine.
Heroine. Christabel, come on, tell me what is the opposite gender for nephew?
Niece.
Niece. Ivania, opposite gender for bridegroom?
Bride.
Bride. Vedika, opposite gender for bridegroom? Bridegroom.
Bride.
Bride. Anayanel, what is the opposite gender for uncle?
Aunt.
Aunt. Adya, what is the opposite gender for hero? Hero. Heroine. Very good. Aida, what is the opposite gender for bridegroom?
Bride.
Bride. Very good. And Sam US, what is the opposite gender for nephew?
Niece.
Niece. Very good. Abel, that is Jennifer. What is the opposite gender for hero?
Heroine.
The other person saying the answer. I wanted Jennifer to say the answer. Jennifer, come on, say it once more. Hero.
Heroine.
Very good, very good. So, children, I hope you have understood. So, we have come to the end of today's session. When we meet for the next session, we'll be completing our workbook exercise. Okay, so we have 4 more words to be learned. That is all about the animals. Okay, children. So, bye-bye, children. Thank you all. Okay, I'll be sending these words. You have to write it 3 times in your rough book again. Okay, I'll be sending these words. Okay, children, bye-bye, all of you. Thank you all. Bye. Bye.